This reflection is focused on SPED854's family interview assignment. The assignment was done during my first year in the program. Thinking back to the parent that I interviewed, whose name is Rana, I was able to go to her house and interview her, even though she was quite apprehensive about it when I first asked her. I had 5 questions that I asked her, although the interview did stray from just the 5 interview questions. And after the interview, Rana remained actively involved in her son's academic progress and involved in the classroom as well. I like to think that her involvement has at least some to do with the interview that we had together. I ended up making a good amount of revisions to the original assignment, including putting everything in APA format and editing some grammatical errors. SPED854 was during my first year in the program, and I must not have been as familiar with APA format as I am now. Reading over this assignment, I realized that I actually know a lot about special education. And that sounds kind of silly to say, considering I am working towards a master's degree in the field, but reading the types of questions that Rana had for me and how well I was able to answer her shows just how much understanding I do have. She asked me how it's possible to teach a curriculum to a variety of students who all learn at different rates and in different ways. I remember being able to explain that I am not teaching a curriculum, that I am teaching children, and I'm using a curriculum to help students learn. She asked about the differences between regular education and special education, and I'm proud to say that I surprised her with my response to how they aren't necessarily different. Special education services can very nicely be incorporated into general education classrooms. The responses that I was able to give over a year ago would only be stronger now, and that is important for me to remember as a special educator, because a good educator never stops learning and growing.